Hi, my name is Sample and welcome to the second episode of Bug Only Emerald. So, as you could see in the first episode, I lost to the gym leader, so I need another addition to my team. I knew that in this route it's possible to find a pretty good bug Pokémon, the Nincada. And luckily my first encounter is actually a Nincada. So, a Nincada is actually a half bug, half ground type, so the double typing can actually help out a lot. But yeah, it also gives it some weaknesses, like if there's a water Pokemon, Nincada isn't going to last longer than 5 seconds. But yeah, it does have decent defenses, because my Cascoon can basically not hit it, so I switched into my Beautifly to take it down little by little and to actually be able to catch it. Nincada evolves at level 20 and it actually becomes two separate Pokemon. It becomes a Shed Ninja and a Ninjask. So both of those are going to be really useful in the entire rest of the run and will definitely be a part of my final team against the Elite Four. So here I finally catch the Nincada, and then yeah, we'll have to train it a bit if we want to use it in the gym, because the Pokemon in the gym are two level 12 Geodudes and then level 15 Nosepass with insane defenses. So I had several options here. My Nincada's name is obviously going to be Stealthy, because yeah, it's a ninja. So what is a better name for it? If you guys know any better names for any of the Pokemon, just let me know in the comments, and if I find a nickname changer, I will change their nicknames. So then I'm grinding with my Nincada, but the problem is there's no really decent grinding spot for EXP. And as you can see, it's not really that strong, because at level 6 it takes 4 scratches to take down a level 4 Wurmple, and the Wurmple only gives about 30 EXP. So I need to kill a whole lot of Wurmples to actually level up. So instead of just killing random Pokemon, I go and find a better grinding spot and I kill some Puchayenas. So these are actually really good to grind on, because not only do they give decent EXP when you kill them, when you kill them you're actually EV training your attack. So if you kill a lot of those, you will get more attack points when you level up, which is really useful in the long run. Because yeah, bug Pokemon aren't exactly known for their high attack. And another thing is, it usually spams Howl without actually attacking me. So yeah, you can kill a few in a row and then gain decent EXP. At level 9, finally I learned Sand Attack, and this is actually what I'm going to work with to beat the gym. So everything is centered around using Sand Attack. I'm going back to the gym and I'm challenging Roxanne for the second time. So you will see that there's a little change in my team. So I'm starting off with my Beautifly this time, which I should have done the first time either way. But now my Beautifly at level 15 can actually one-shot her two first Pokemon, because Absorb is a Grass type move and Grass type is super effective. So I can easily one-shot the first two Pokemon, and then there is the Nosepass. So in the meantime I get some EXP for that, and I easily take down the second Geodude as well before it can hit me with a 4 times super effective attack and take me down in one hit, which it actually still could. Now, there's the third Pokemon of Roxanne, the Nosepass, and as I said, it has insane defenses and health, so there's no way I can take it down with only my Beautifly. I can never one-hit it, and I cannot live one of his attacks. So what I need to do is use Sand Attack. Luckily the Nosepass isn't really smart and just uses Harden. What Sand Attack does is lower Nosepass accuracy, so every time I hit him with it, he is less likely to hit me again, because it decreases his hit chances. So if I can hit him with a maximum amount of Sand Attacks, which is 6, then the chances of him hitting me with a super effective attack are near 0. So the big X you saw on the screen meant that he blocked me in, so I cannot switch out this Pokemon. And at this moment I was like, well damn, then what am I going to do? Because right now I made his accuracy really bad, so the chances of him hitting me are super low, and I'm trapped in this fight and I have nothing to like really hit him with, only scratch, and it does like 0 damage. But luckily Nosepass is very lucky and hits a couple of tackles in a row, like 3 tackles in a row, which is actually insane if you would look at the accuracy that he is at. And yeah, after a couple of more tackles I actually go down and he's already like half health. I go into my Beautifly and surprise surprise, his first attack one-shots me. I go into my Cascoon and go for the poison, which I should have done from the beginning, and then yeah, Roxanne uses a potion, so his health is nearly full again. Again, this fight will take a while. I'm just going for Hardens to raise my own defenses, while Roxanne uses another potion, so Nosepass health is full again. I just decided to go for Harden and String Shot rather than actually Tackle, because Tackle only does like 1 HP of damage and makes no difference. So I get hit by Rock Tomb and it actually takes only half my HP because of all of the buffs that I gave myself. And I finally finished Nosepass off with a Tackle. This was an insanely long battle. It actually took about 10 minutes to finish off Nosepass. So 10 minutes to finish off one Pokemon just because he first used the berry and then 2 potions. And luckily my Cascoon also evolves at level 10 and I get my second evolved bug Pokemon, which is Dustox. And another useful thing about Dustox is that it actually instantly learns Confusion, which is not a bad attack. It's a psychic attack with like a decent amount of power, and it can also confuse the foe, so will definitely be useful in the future as well. I decide to get rid of String Shot because yeah, doesn't really do anything for me, and I get this Stone Badge from Roxanne. This was a really hard fought battle, but the thing is, if I didn't do this tactic with Sand Attack, I would have had to grind my Beautifly till level 20-25, where it could take multiple 4x super effective attacks, and yeah, that would take way more time. So I'm doing this little quest where I help Devon get his goods back, and yeah, I get a new Great Ball, which I don't care about, and then he takes me to the main building of the company he works for. So they give me some random Pokénav thing that is actually just like a smartphone. So you get a map and you can register people and then call them, etc. So they make you call the president, and then throughout the game you add new people in there, and I don't know what the hell you do with it, but yeah, apparently it's useful. And the president is actually looking down at you and then laughing creepily and then hanging up. So after this we continue, and I get cut from this lovely gentleman here. He calls me a skill trainer and then gives me my first hidden machine. So cut is really useful because now we can get rid of all of these little trees that are blocking my way, and we can finally get to the next gym. I was ready to go to the next gym, came from the Pokemon Center, and then I forgot about this. This is actually the second rival battle in the game against May, but it is really, really difficult. But you guys will see that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like and a comment if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.